And the owner of Microsoft once stated that artificial intelligence is the most revolutionary technology after the personal computers. Have you ever wondered that sometimes you are having a chat with the chatbots like ChatGPT and you feel that you are talking to a human? Have you ever wondered that? Have you realized? No, don't worry about that. I am here to explain why this happens. Because at the back end, the main thing that is at the back end of the chatbots like ChatGPT and the Gemini are the large language models. So we will know in this presentation that what are the large language models and how they work. First of all, I will tell you about the simple definition like what are the large language models. So large language models are the simple AI systems that can read text, that can generate text, that can understand text, and also it acts like a human being. Like when you chat with them, you feel like you are chatting with another human. So that's why all the working behind the chatbots and the ChatGPT models like Gemini, when you give them the command, like you have to type an email for getting a leave from the HOD. So you want to write an email. So you give the command to ChatGPT that I want to write an email. So first of all, the ChatGPT will understand that word because it has all the information related to that words, the keywords like the email. So the ChatGPT immediately understand like you are talking about the Gmails and they know what is the pattern behind that because it works on the patterns. When we enter data, the data is entered to the chatbots or the large language models, the AI system. The data is entered in the form of tokens. Tokens are the part of data, like it may contain one word or mostly the two words. So that's why to understand the working of the LLMs, I have made a question that how ChatGPT acts like a human. You can understand the working of large language model by understanding this question that how ChatGPT acts like a human. So when we enter the data to the ChatGPT, it observes all the data because all the data is present like the automated machine learning. All the data is present before we have given the command. And after that, the data is synchronized. The model understands the data that what we are trying to convey the message. Then according to a proper pattern, the data is structured and after that, the data is in the form of output delivered to the customer. So right now, if you want to have a big